Pull up on Auntie at Trap Trees. Roll up a blunt and come eat with me. We wanna honor and uplift you based on the hustle that you do. Come on and treat with us. Infused wings and cake jars, waffle and cheesecakes, brownies and crispies. Come on and trap with me. Late night trapping with Auntie. Come on and pull up at Trap Trees. Late night trapping with Auntie. Come on and pull up at Trap Trees. Come on and Trap Trees. Late night trapping with Auntie. Queen Kalani presents Trap Trees. Trap Trees. Trap Trees. Trap Trees.
What up, though?
What's happening?
What's happening?
Hey.
You know, I was listening to that today, you know.
What's happening?
What up, though?
I know what you're talking about. That's your favorite song.
Jeezy.
Welcome back.
Shining on you hoes.
Yeah,
Welcome back.
Yeah, me and my grandbaby. She like, Mimi, what's your favorite song? I say, girl, Snowman, welcome back. And she put it on. I was like, man, I'm going to be shining on these hoes.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back.
Listen.
Baby, I love that is my theme song. That's my anthem.
You gonna turn look, you about to turn your granddaughter into like
Baby.
your hype man. I see that.
Yeah, she gonna be the hype person. Mimi, you know, hey.
That's what you need.
But anyway,
Yes.
my guest tonight is Shay.
Trap Rich
Yes.
in the building.
what's
Today.
going on? Trap Rich checking in.
Hey,
Rich
you
versus
already
poor.
know.
What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Brandon, hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. This probably the first one that I tried to buy something off the table before the episode. So you already know y'all gonna see which one I pick. Y'all see if y'all can guess it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But this shit is dope.
Let me tell you how I met Shay. I met her at the hibachi place getting some Chinese food. Y'all know Auntie. I don't meet no strangers. I was in there. I was admiring her little outfit and stuff. I'm like, girl, I like that little outfit on you got. I'm like, what you do?
Yeah,
She talking about I do clothes and I do everything hand stitch. I said, wow. I said, I really like that. You know, I like, you know, so I say, you want to come and be on my show? That show with Auntie. You know, Auntie always out there. I'm working all the time, 24/7. I be working in my sleep, I think. I probably
Early
be
morning
moving.
trapping. That's what Auntie doing. Early morning trapping to be prepared for the late night trapping. You feel me?
Yes, I be like, you know, be on it, but that's how I met her, and I loved her energy. I loved her hustle, you know, and she also does short films. You know, it's a lot to this young lady, you know, besides the clothes. But anything we gonna get into it, she gonna get into that. But my question to you, I always ask my guests, is if you could get high and have a session with 3 people, dead or alive, who would they be and why?
Ooh.
Tell it.
3 people
Yeah, 3.
and why? Bill Gates.
Oh,
Wow.
now that's a first. Real talk. I think that's the first. Yeah, for sure. Ain't nobody say that.
No.
Bob Marley.
Okay. Shout out to my pops.
And
Rastafariastas.
I already know.
oh, I'm kind of stuck on that last one. Because, see, I would smoke with Bob Marley because I loved how he just,
Iterated as a,
yeah, he was just,
he was deep.
he was so at peace, and
Yeah, he was.
he said a lot of meaningful things.
Yes,
So
he did.
I would definitely, him for my sanity and peace,
Absolutely.
you know, and what I'm doing with this, because it gets exhausting, you know, it get discouraging to keep it going. But I won't quit, I won't stop.
Exactly.
And I said Bill Gates because, I feel like he can teach me a lot of resourceful things on how to get to where I'm trying to go.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But
What's that third one now?
The third one,
I'm trying to skirt away from that, man.
Snoop Dogg. Cause I
Okay,
mean, that's
yeah.
just my dog. Like, who
we
wouldn't
keep-
want to smoke
listen.
with Snoop Dogg?
I'm gonna smoke with Snoop Dogg. We all gonna see. He gonna be
Nah,
sitting
Snoop
here
gonna
with
be
us.
on the show.
He gonna be on the show. We gonna be
Snoop.
Sizzle
Yeah.
smoking the big smoking. You know he love OG Kush,
Listen,
and I love OG Kush too. So we gonna get fucked up. He gonna have
She
a
know
big
the
bag
strain.
of weed and shit.
oh yeah, we gonna make
He
sure.
gonna be like,
Hey,
hey,
we gonna,
Yeah.
that's the day we gonna bring a trash bag.
I feel like Snoop. I mean, not Snoop. I combine Snoop and Smoke together, but I feel like Snoop probably smoked some stuff we ain't even smoked yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah,
gonna bring
like,
a blunt in here that's one power.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
call, that's all. That motherfucker gonna roll up a
gonna-
Ken Nugent. He gonna roll up a Ken Nugent. One call, that's all. That man, I done seen motherfuckers on that nigga show so high.
yeah.
I love to be on his show.
Stupid. He got a whole recap of just motherfuckers just when they get too high on the show.
Damn.
Yes, that shit is too funny, bro.
Like, how
That
can you?
shit-
Damn.
Like, yeah, and they make a whole recap of that shit. Like,
What? They gonna be recapping my shit.
hey,
Let's go make a
No,
recap
they ain't
Auntie
recap my
shit.
shit.
shout
You
out
know,
to
Auntie,
Auntie.
you know shit.
Shout out to Jay Black. You
Jay Black,
already
shout
know.
out to the engineer Jay Black.
Black.
I always forget my dog, but he know I be thinking about him in my heart and spirit all the time.
all the time.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out
Shout
to
out
my
to Live
dog.
Hip Hop Daily,
You know,
We TV,
absolutely.
and I want
Shout out to
E40. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we on
Shout out
E40.
E40. We got it. You feel me? We listen. I ain't seen it in the city yet, so
So where
Two-
does
two.
this come from, y'all?
From the
E40.
Bay, baby.
E40.
I never heard of this.
Yeah, E40.
You know E40, the
rapper.
rapper.
I
Yeah,
never
yeah. He
heard
got his
that,
own
though.
tequila now. You
I
know
didn't
what I'm
even know
saying?
that.
E40.
Ah,
Me
okay.
E40.
I'm gonna have to have a,
E40, shout out to you, dog.
Shout out to
You
you.
say you
Trap
shining.
Rich meets Trap Water, and then
Yes.
we got the Bay Water right here, the E40.
Yes.
So,
It's about to
Shout
go
out.
down.
It's about
Shout
to
out to, you know what I'm saying?
you already know. Shout out to E40. Shout out to T2O Trap Water.
Yes. Yes, they you
Trap
know.
Rich today. So let them know how you got started and everything, and you know, just give them a
Yeah.
breakdown of what
Who-
Trap Rich is and who Shay is.
Oh, Trap Rich originated last year in the month of March
Say what?
when I got laid off of my job. And the
That what it
job
take.
I was working was actually a clothing warehouse. And I just used to go to work
What?
solely looking at clothes like, man, I could just, I know what I could do with it. I can make this. Like, I could just put this with this and stuff like that. Like, I wasn't going to do anything they needed me to do for real. I was just going because I was just into the clothes. And it's crazy because that was my last job. My first job was a clothing store. So I'm like,
Nah, that's your passion.
That
That's
is.
that's your
That
purpose.
gotta be
That's
it.
your true purpose.
So-
when you move in that way, yeah,
And it's always coming up.
yeah.
so I was just sitting back and I was just observing people that were already in the lane doing it.
Right.
And I was like, I don't feel like nobody taking it serious. I feel like people just putting stuff on stuff and just saying stuff. You know, like they just,
Right.
but I want to do something different. Like, so I just started painting on shirts. I started,
Wow.
I went to Walmart, got a whole bunch of paint, a whole bunch of thread, and I just started out of nowhere. I didn't even know what I was doing. And it just came out nice. I just
did.
posted
It
a
is
picture
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
with it on, and
This is amazing.
people was like, "You made that?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And my girlfriend at the time, she just told me, you know, go for it. Like, this your lane. I see it.
It is.
So ever since then, I just took off.
Yeah,
Like,
it's totally your lane. That
What's
is.
for you, the universe will perceive you.
Yeah,
And it
that's
just-
amazing.
It is. I mean, the stuff, I like
I'm just talking about her story right now
It
because
is, but the
for you to
clothes
be
and-
working at a warehouse for clothes, and now you got a clothing line. That's how you know you truly walking in your purpose.
Yeah.
And then to work at another clothing store prior to that, yeah, that was all of that was
So
like
you was like, that's all you know. And your creativity was was like evolving right there. You were like, I can do this with that,
Yeah.
and I can put this that man. I can really,
And the
it
thing-
was just there.
The thing about it is, I kept going back and forth with my mom. I was like, Mom, I keep going in and out of these jobs. They not for me. Like, it's something else. But I always cared about my appearance more than anything. It's a good feeling when I go somewhere and somebody be like, I like what you got on. You know, that's you put that together. Like, I always love that compliment. And my grandma, she was known for how she dressed and carried herself, so it just got passed on down the line. It's in me.
It's in you.
Yeah,
And that's
so
a good thing. Don't be, trust me, never be.
Love that. Embrace it.
Because I'm like that too. I like to look good and cute, because I think I'm 3/3 cute. I think I am the
No, you the whole
You know what I'm
thing.
saying? I'm the whole goddamn package. You know?
Don't even claim no 3/3. You the whole thing,
I love
baby.
it. I love how I look. And when people tell me, damn, Auntie, you look nice. Thank you. I tell other people, now you look nice. You know, that's, because you do.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like you feel. I love that when a person tell me that. It makes me feel good.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like I'm doing something.
You moving right.
I'm moving right. I'm taking care of myself. I'm, look clean. I smell good.
Yeah.
I always try to be looking fly, but I'm gonna get some huggy. I'm be looking fly up.
Look.
And then my thing
Then that
is,
ego, man.
you never supposed to look like what you go through. So
Hello.
if you look good, you doing good to me. Like, you feel good,
Say it
taking
again.
care of yourself.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You're never supposed to look like what you're going through. You feel me?
I feel that.
And you could be going through worse. That's what I always tell people. So
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
the trap in Trap Rich means the rich versus poor. It's so much meaning behind that.
tell us. We got time.
Yeah.
Because half of it is to do with not doing things the traditional way or taking the ordinary route. Following your dreams and expressing yourself through fashion how you want to without being judged or looked at any type of way. It has a lot, to do with a lot of stuff. So, but
that's what it's all about. I like being different.
Yeah, no, that's amazing.
I do.
That's
Because being different, you stand out.
Yeah.
And people be like, I don't do what other people do. I don't do half the shit people do my age. Really, I don't.
Well, that's because
I'm
you're
in
not,
a different
Yeah,
mind.
you're not your age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm forever young. I'm in a totally different mindset, I love what I do. I do it with passion, and I feel I'm walking in everybody has a purpose in life.
True.
And clothes is that's your purpose.
Yeah. Passion and purpose.
I look,
that's what's amazing. Because some
I'm
people
looking
just
to
do
see
it.
like in the future.
Yeah.
Shay, but like, man, she was on our podcast. Now look at Shay.
No, that's been happening.
Really?
Trust me. I was just
know
about
what
to
I'm
say
saying?
that. Who are some of your influences when it comes to like fashion? It ain't even got to be a fashion designer, but somebody who
dress.
Yeah, and you like, oh yeah,
I
like
could dress them.
this is what really inspired, kind of.
To me,
yeah,
can't nobody touch this dude. Fabulous.
Yeah.
I have always looked at how he dressed. I love
shout out
how
to
he
Fab.
dressed. Yeah.
Fab,
he used to kill the throwback game. Like he done really. You know what? You ain't lying. Like low key, he one of the flyest dudes ever in the game.
He just player like he just
player. Kids player too.
Yeah.
He little kid.
Yeah.
Like he the first one I seen. His kid was just fresh as hell. Cause he had a kid before Jay and them. So
yeah, Fabulous.
and before Kanye. So yeah.
Yeah, he do. What do you think about Kanye fashion line?
I like it actually. It took me a minute for it to grow on me, but I like it. Yeah,
It's
I
different.
like it is.
And I like him because he dare to be different.
The shoes or the clothes? Honest, I'm just asking.
Mostly the shoes.
Right.
Cause I've been That's what direction I've been steering in mostly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't even really paid attention to his clothes as much as his shoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I do feel like he makes a statement also with his clothes, like you can be comfortable and cute. I don't know,
True.
like simple and still elegant.
True.
Yeah.
True. That's amazing.
Because sometimes you want to leave the house comfortable, but everybody comfortable isn't the same. So it's like he found a neater way to do it
Yeah.
with his clothes.
Yeah, no, he did. Like even with the sandal game and stuff. Like, like this generation, I ain't gonna count. Like these motherfuckers love some sandals. Like I like sandals
Yeah.
too,
Flip-flops?
though. But yeah, like
I was
Like,
flip-flopped out.
these kids will go out with just sandals on, like socks, sandals, like
They do.
like they
really do.
They embrace that shit. Like I
They
seen
do.
kids in the rain riding bikes, and like 3/4 of them had sandals on. I was like, damn.
But I don't know. It's just a carefree, generation.
And it's
You know.
it's beautiful, and you know what I'm saying. You just got to be one of those. If you're a parent in this generation, I just think you need to hold your kids a little bit closer. You know what I'm saying?
Do I agree?
Man,
like,
the
ooh.
peer pressure nowadays for
social.
these materialistic things and
Yeah,
Say that.
yeah,
just to be
yeah,
It is.
the upkeep, like,
yeah.
oh man.
It's just,
And what? Okay, so I'm glad that you bringing that up because this ties in with her brand. So what do
Okay.
you feel about that? Like, okay, like I'm a parent, and my child wants to buy, Trap Rich or whatever. What's your bracket of what? You know what I'm saying? Are you, designer prices? Are you get what I'm saying? Because it's no knock against whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's just within this conversation we having now. You see what I'm saying?
I feel like it's real reasonable. Honestly, like a lot of people tell me I actually lowball myself. But it's cause I used to think that I needed certain things to make me more official so I could charge a certain price. But the fact that I'm even sitting on the floor at night, all night, hand stitching this with my back bent over, no machine.
Tell them again, hand stitching?
It made me realize
Ain't
my
no
worth,
Exactly.
Listen, y'all, the hand
That's why I
stitch
said the
game.
hand stitch, when she said she hand stitched, I said, "Oh man, that is
So
amazing."
listen,
that shows
all the parents and everybody watching, y'all come
creativity.
get some of this Trap Rich because she putting her hands, heart, soul,
Yes, that is
love,
amazing.
and all that into it, and you can tell too. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, her clothes. I mean, they just.
Everything got a story, like that I'm looking at. Like, what's the meaning behind this shirt right here?
Oh man. I was going through a breakup at the time, and it was a lot of miscommunication. And when you've been hurt, you go through a lot of phases, and one of the phases is you just want to get money. Like bump love.
Yeah.
So it says, I don't love you, I love money. Love is a trap, so I trap. And
Wow.
that's the whole meaning behind it. Like, at this point, I'm just focused on the money,
Like,
because love just, it'll get you hurt,
Yeah, it does. I get it.
no, yeah,
I
definitely
get it.
I definitely get it. That's
But
why I'm
it's-
looking at it when
It's
you
crazy
said
you
like,
asked
oh.
me that. Nobody ever asked me because it's a purpose behind every garment piece I
Yeah.
do. Like, it's something in it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
What
No,
is
yes,
that?
I
The
look-
blue. What's that?
It's
See details, people. Okay.
confused. I was just real confused. I just tried something new.
Wow,
Honestly.
it is.
Wow.
Honestly.
Beauty out of confusion.
It was I had a pop-up shop. I got invited to a club. I was the only person that got invited to a club to sell my clothes. That was new. That was different to me. So I was trying to get all this stuff together. He was up with me late at night ironing. I'm still just trying to come up with stuff. And I had remembered this girl said, don't do bleach. Like, bleach is out of style or whatever. And I was like, I'm going to do bleach. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just still do bleach because I feel like it's going to go. And I just threw it on there and just, came up with it. But it was in the middle of being confused and trying to rush and stuff like that. Running out of ideas.
That's dope. Man. Like, that's why, man. Like,
and the pink is
okay. The pink is
different.
Just regular.
It's just regular.
Mm-hmm. These are the same. This one and that one.
Oh,
the gray
this
one.
This one. Okay, so
and the orange.
And the orange one, it has the dot.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, so what's your meaning behind your pants? Like starting with the one on the red pair.
The red pair. I was making them for somebody. She never got them though. She had been through a lot. I felt like those described her. Her backstory.
So that was a personal. Yeah. That was a personal piece. So you do.
I don't want to get into her backstory, but it's deep. Like, and she's. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She repped one of them flags. You know.
Okay.
Too. So
I feel that.
But yeah.
Yes.
I feel that. No, I feel that lifestyle. No.
Okay.
And what about the
shorts?
No,
those are pants too.
Yeah, I think both of these are pants, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So what about the one in the orange one?
Those somebody told me to match with their shoes.
Hey.
But she asked me to specifically try to recreate the first jeans that made everybody pay more attention to me. And I was trying so hard, but for some reason I couldn't do it exactly how I did it the first time. But I tried my hardest.
Yeah, nah, it's.
I'm
gonna tell you now, from an artist perspective, it will always be hard, especially because you're not an assembly line.
Right. And those actually sold over 5 times.
Yeah.
That pair right there. And I was like, what? I was just trying something, literally like trying to recreate some other jeans.
But people love authentic shit, like where they can just be like, well, I don't know the motherfucker with this shit on. And it be that fresh. You know what I'm saying? Because like,
I like being different.
Yeah.
This is different.
Embrace that shit. Cause it's
really?
Like, trust me, like have a like that. But yeah.
It's hard too, y'all, cause I love being different. I always wanted to be different. I've been different since I was little, but it seemed like it's weird to be different around these ordinary ass people.
Okay, you know. What makes you? What exactly? That's what it is. So you just gotta. I always tell people to change the crowd they're around.
Yeah.
Cause that mean you just around too many ordinary.
Yeah, but it's funny how God, the universe, will put you in the right circle.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
just
proclaim.
I really I proclaim it.
Yeah,
being in the right circle, being with the right people, being at the right place at the right time.
Yeah, for real.
Because I say it all the time. One person can change your whole life.
Yeah,
just one person.
Yeah,
you never know. So shit, somebody can see you, be like, man.
We don't.
Ring, ring, ring. Hey, Shay.
You still got
it's
them
Diddy.
Yo, hey.
Yeah.
Auntie, talk it up. Talk it up.
With Auntie.
What's going down? You say, listen.
I wanted you to make me a couple of outfits. You know what I'm saying?
I seen them outfits you got going.
That's how I be thinking. Ring, ring, ring.
Yeah, I seen them
outfits. And there I go. I'm on We TV.
Yeah. Because I'm taking you with me.
Okay. Be like, Auntie, shit, Diddy just called me.
Let's go.
He about to send a private jet for us. I'll be like, girl, you lie.
Look, bring the E40.
Listen,
Martin, go get the E40. We about to be hanging around with stars.
That's right.
E40, get the teacher over, bring trap with. Let's
go. We go.
We gone.
Jay Black, come on, dog.
Stop what you doing, dog. Time to get on the plane.
Everybody.
We about to be going out here with Diddy and shit. But anyway. But that's
Shout
how
out
I
to
dream. That's how I think in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really do.
And that's how you should think. That's why I tell you, listen. Right now, if you could, because like I said, we is 1,000 people with live hip hop daily. Boom. If it's something
See,
that
I got
you
my
could,
t-shirt
look,
out.
see, she rapping.
Represent.
Told y'all we coming in strong. Listen, so if it's 3 artists that you could style for,
Oh yeah.
who would they be and why? Because you right now, like I say, they have everybody on this page, so they listening.
3 artists I could style. Oh my God, I hope to style many artists, but
Hey,
No
put them out there.
hope.
Don't you ain't even gotta stop at 3. But listen, go
Don't
ahead.
hope you are
Yeah,
gonna.
you are
style.
gonna. Not even hope. You are gonna because
There
this
you
shit
go.
dope as a motherfucker. So yeah, that's why we telling you to go ahead and say
You
it.
are gonna style
Yeah.
many artists and many people.
Yeah.
2 that I know for sure I catch their attention is Young Thug,
Mm-hmm.
Lil Yachty.
Boom.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yep.
That's for sure. Shout
Yeah,
out Thug and Yachty.
Yeah,
Listen,
I know I
trap
want to
with-
style Fabulous if he just let me.
Fabulous. What you talking about?
Fabulous.
Shit.
Shout out to Family. You see?
All it take is starting with a kid.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Tiana Taylor.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Nah,
Shout out to
yeah,
Tiana
she'll rock that
Taylor.
shit. Yeah, yeah.
She would rock it.
Yeah.
She would.
Yeah, definitely some shorts and shit.
Yes.
Like that.
What other female? Oh, Monica.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She do.
Yeah. Monica is cold when it comes to fashion. She have always been like just a bad like fashion like she know how to
is.
rock some shit for you.
She really
For real.
does.
Why I would style them? Cause I love their styles,
Okay.
Yeah.
and I could see them in my clothes. Like right off the top of my head, just to name a few, I could see.
Right.
Yeah. Gunna too.
Hello.
I didn't even think about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gunna for sure.
Really, anybody that's into weird, different,
Anybody into good ass fashion.
yeah.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? Because the shit ain't weird. I always tell people when they critique weird, I be like, who said it was weird?
Well, I
And it
say it in the meaning of different, but
Yeah.
I should just switch up my vocabulary
Yeah.
and not say weird, because weird is looked at as
Exactly. They always
bad.
they always look at it like that. And it's like
Right. And it's really dope.
and it's really you conforming to a society of type living. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
It
dumbing
ain't
it down.
even that's why I always ask people who said it weird then. I know it like different, yeah. Hell yeah. It needs to be. But weird, I don't see it being weird. Cause what you just broke down is trap. I done seen that written like that before, but for you to break it down like that, that's a whole different life. You know what I'm saying? A whole
that's what it's about to
Really.
me,
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
all it's about. And honestly, y'all, whatever I don't sell, I just donate it, or I actually put them in the I don't know if y'all see the little bins around the city from time to time.
Oh,
you just
really?
put the clothes in there and just
Really?
drop them.
Wow.
That's how you know the universe got something good for her.
Oh God.
Ooh.
It's coming.
Boy.
It's coming.
So okay, so you like to help the homeless and stuff like that?
Cause I do that.
Yeah, I would just, and I want to be more in tune with helping them. I'm just a little nervous. I need more support behind me.
Well, you know, you're in the
we
right
go.
place.
Yeah, I'm about to say we go every last Saturday in the month.
We be doing it on the 31st.
Yeah, so
And we
definitely
feed
will keep in
the
contact
homeless.
with you, and yeah, y'all come out. And
Yes, and help us. You know,
'cause
we are. You know, we.
go-
You know,
we pick a few
it's so
places around the
rewarding.
city, and we do it because at the end of the day, yeah,
It's so
we just
rewarding
grateful that we, you know what I'm saying?
It's
we
a
in the-
blessing.
yeah, it's a blessing.
You know what I'm saying,
to
to give
somebody,
back
for real.
to the less fortunate. It's a lot of people that's homeless.
I
It's a
know
lot.
it.
You would
I know
be
it.
totally, and they so grateful and thankful.
Yeah,
They really
Yeah.
are, and
Yeah.
it makes you feel different as a person,
Yeah,
that you're doing something good.
I'm surrounded by.
And I don't, I enjoy with not expecting
It's a blessing,
nothing
too.
from nobody I get my blessings from the, God in the universe.
Yes.
Period. But
Straight up.
I really enjoy it. I really do. And I would love to have you come join us.
Yeah,
I would love to.
I do. Like this time
you
we're gonna do
coming
hot
from the
dogs.
heart.
I'm gonna grill them.
Yeah.
On the
Oh
grill.
yeah, I love me some grilled hot dogs.
we
I
gonna
love
grill
me
some
grilled
hot dogs and
Yeah,
do
we
some
gonna-
hot
yeah,
dogs.
we gonna go out
have
there and
some
do it, and we gonna
chips and have some fruit and stuff, and have them some water. And we put it in sacks and pass it around. You might know some spots we can go to because we go to the same area all the time. And I want to try to, change it up and stop going, have different areas to go to feed the homeless. Because we go to the same area because we really don't know. And then when you ask people, to, give you a shout out, or DM you, or say, Auntie, you go here. People don't. They sleeping on that one. But I'm not asking for your help. I'm just asking for
for a location. That's that's why I always say we just need hands and locations. You know what I'm saying? We got we got the resources and we got the tools. We just need hands.
If you would like to donate, fine, but you ain't gotta give me no money. You could bring something. You feel me?
Break yourself.
I'll bring yourself first
That's
and
it.
foremost.
That's it, and we'll
That's
go.
it, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah, cause we know the places that we do know. Now we're not knocking them or nothing, like, cause I always say, everybody, it might be a reason why we keep going to that same point, cause it might be that one person that counting on us, or that's what I'm saying, that I always look at, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, we want to spread our wings.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely do, want to do that because
we got a few loyal ones, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? She said make sure we get a good time.
Shout out to Tatiana,
Yeah.
Frilly Paparazzi. She always donate. Shout out to her. She does. I would shout out to her. She always supports. She has always from day one.
Came through.
Do y'all believe that your face card is more important than money?
So you really? Yes. And what you saying is, do I believe fame over notoriety? Because the fame is the money, but the notoriety is when people know your worth.
Right.
Yeah, I would take the notoriety.
I'd rather take the notoriety than all that fame, and that money and stuff.
Yeah.
Cause Auntie gonna be famous.
How you feel? Cause you asked it. I
feel exactly how you feel. I just needed you to confirm it, if anything.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and always trust yourself, because like you say, this.
Yeah.
Trap,
absolutely.
It's really, you know what I'm saying.
That's a big part of it. You gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Man, speak that.
And I had to, cause that was the problem. Like, I felt myself trying to, almost give up and stop and slow down and all that. But I don't know. God kept pushing me. Honestly,
say it.
Say it.
Cause I will
give it to him.
I will watch a sermon real quick to get me out of a mood, and it'll be a word for me every time to keep going. So
absolutely.
Keep doing that too.
Yes.
I always tell
Glory
people,
to God.
Write a gratitude journal too. Start telling them, and write to them just like how you write a pen pal or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, truly be like, man, thank you for doing it. And just keep and trust me, like, watch your life just change. Watch just so much of this unfold. Everything that you wrote down.
I honestly did. Like, and I want to say in 2019 November, I had been through like 5 jobs.
Okay.
And I was like, what in the world is going on? Like, 5 jobs in 1 year. And I was leaving the interview, and I got on my Instagram, and I just started talking so much junk. I was like, you know what? Something finna happen. Something finna happen for me. I can feel it. And I ain't even finna be working these jobs. And lo and behold, this came about months later.
I always tell people, look, watch what you always say, because you never know how it'll unfold in your life. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you speak true positivity, positivity unfold and joy unfold. But once you start letting that little thing in your mind start doing too much of the gossip and the putting people down and of the just talking down on your own life and not knowing it, that's when stuff started unfolding the other way too. So I always tell people, just watch what you say over not just other people but your own life too. Like, you know what I mean? Just I'm always in this. Why am I always out? Why this?
Don't
why
beat
this?
yourself
Don't beat
up
yourself
either
up.
because nobody's perfect.
Nobody.
Absolutely.
You gonna make mistakes.
Absolutely.
As much as you try to prevent them, you still gonna make them.
Speak.
So
It's life. It's inevitable to be. Only perfect man walked the earth was Jesus Christ. You know. So
And I was
at the
just-
end of the day, you know, life is about choices.
Choose wisely.
You know, that we make, and sometimes you get sidetracked. You get, you know, caught up in the situations of this and that, relationships. That's life. You know, it takes you in a different direction. But something that's for you, God will always bring you back.
Yep. I always say that.
wow, you just said that right there.
That's why I say
He will always bring you back
dog.
to where you're
That's
supposed
why
to be.
I knew
He
it.
always have it in your spirit, and you
Yeah.
can feel it. You be like, you know, I ain't giving up. You know, this is, you know, for me, because I have to tell myself that sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, I go through changes. You know, that's life. But I believe in what I do. I love what I do. So at the end of the day, you know, I see myself in the mansion. You know, I see myself on WeTV.
And we already know him.
You know what
too.
I'm saying?
We ain't talking about we just see him.
Yeah.
We know the address, baby.
So
I'm coming
you
for
know,
mine.
I just believe in my dreams. And the universe is waiting for me. They are.
It's coming.
You know, it's
there.
just there. You know, I can see it, I can feel it, I can touch it. I
Yes.
can see myself in it, you know.
Yes.
But it's patience.
That's
It's patience and action. at
You
the
know,
same
and
time.
my
Don't
actions,
leave
you
that
know, and
action
your
piece
thoughts.
out.
consistency.
Absolutely. That too,
Keep
first.
it going.
Yes.
You
That's
know what I'm
first.
saying? Consistency. What else?
Even when you don't feel like, you gotta get up and keep going. That's what
Yes.
people don't get, because I have my days where I'm like, I ain't finna post nothing. I'm not
Yeah,
not
me
about to
too.
promote my work.
Me too.
Nothing. People
Yeah.
just gonna have to find me. How people gonna find me? You know,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you gotta put yourself out there, because I'm really
Speak that.
a
I need
reserved
to hear
person.
that.
So,
Man,
You have to come out.
I need to hear
have to
that.
come out, and you know,
and this has brung me out. Like,
and
I've
that's good.
networked with people I know look at me as competition,
Mm.
who are way more advanced than me, but still, you know,
Because they know your potential. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, once you tap into that type of potential, where it's just like, man, I'm trying.
They
to
know
tell-
your
they
worth.
know your worth. They speak that.
They know your worth.
Yes.
They, you know, they see your worth. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? You see it, but you know, you just got to
Oh.
feel it.
walk in it more.
You gotta
Thank
just
you. It
thank
gotta
you.
be
You
in you,
just
not
said
on
it.
you. Yeah.
Yes, you
Cause
just
it's on
said
you
it.
like a motherfucker. Trust me.
It
It's
is.
on you.
Absolutely.
Like, now you just walking that walk of it, because it, trust me, you about to get in them doors.
Yes.
Just I always tell people, just act like you already belong
Absolutely.
there. Cause you do.
You know, I see myself chopping
Don't
it up
even
with
be
big
no.
players.
Don't even
You
be
know?
looking like you.
I said, I'm being a regular. I ain't gonna be nervous. Like, what's going on? What's up, Jay?
Yeah, post like what?
What's up, what?
Be telling yourself,
Yeah.
calm down.
Yeah,
Can you
yeah,
believe
Hey, what's good, bro?
Yeah.
Be like, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Where's your bathroom?
Yeah, and then go in there and just
Go to
scream.
bed like, I'm sick with these motherfucking girls. I am with these. Can you believe?
Auntie ain't.
They
Oh,
got me.
man.
They got me.
Man, they
Just-
got
just send
Auntie,
us
they
a
got
text.
Deborah
Just
Dillon
send us
up
a
in here.
text so
Oh
we
my
can say-
God. I can't send no text right now because I don't want to be ghetto.
Right, because I don't want to
Yeah,
be ghetto.
yeah.
But once it's all over, just say a dog. Just dog, dot, fab. And then I would just be like,
I can't can get out. Everything.
Dog.
Can we take a picture?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I want to see. Like,
oh my God.
Because it's about to happen.
Just
Trust
like
me.
that what my mind be. And, stuff,
And it
you
always
know?
starts.
I be
It
like,
always starts with. I ain't even okay. It always starts like with their homeboy or with they. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody that's around them. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the look. I'm like that's just a little. So. You know what I'm saying? You're like, damn, why is shit hard? It ain't gotta be like you might just post up at a. Well, fuck y'all. Man, shit, I be designing shit. What?
It's like your homeboy to do the caps.
Speaking of him, shout out Twan.
Yes.
So he was just doing like he was doing clothing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But his hats what really caught on. And it's funny because I was just buying them. Like, because I was like, I really believe in this motherfucker. I was like, yo, this shit, when this shit pop, motherfucker just don't know.
Yeah.
So, and I'm wearing it over there in Cali. I got my girl wearing the shit. Like, shout out to Young B, you know what I'm saying? I got my girl wearing the shit.
Yeah.
She like, why you got your hand? I'm like, yo, you just don't know. Just wait. So, got the pop the shit. So the last time I seen him was this one time when we was at Greenbrier Mall. I never forget this shit. And it just something in my heart told me to tell him this. So got out the car, me like, what's up, bro? So by this time, I ain't gonna say that I'm like one of his top customers, but I felt like it. You know what I'm saying? Because he really wasn't no people just like on the regular, like, like I'm like, no, I'm on it. I'm hitting them up at pop-ups like, yo, shit, put this to the side, bro. Like, I want this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
So he was like, bruh, these motherfuckers just don't know, dog. He was like, I just got one move I need to make. And once I make that move, he was like, it's a wrap. I said, dog, I'll tell you like this, because he was just going vegan or vegetarian, and I'm a vegetarian. So he was just asking me certain shit. I was like, dog, I'm gonna tell you like this. Being a vegetarian, it teaches you discipline more than anything. I said, and now God's seeing your discipline just from your brand and everything. I was like, trust me, all the work you doing is not unwatched, man. So at the time, he had Schoolie like wearing the shit. After that, I seen 2 Chainz wear it.
Wow.
And after that, I had like, it was funny because I had the same hat and I seen Future wear it. I was like, oh shit. And I was like, okay.
Shout out to Future. That's
Right. I was
my
like,
dog.
this shit about to take the fuck off. And it did.
Wow.
This motherfucking hats went from $20 to about $200, $250 a pop, and every time they drop, sold out.
So,
Shout out to my boy Twan over there at RBG.
I figured you were talking about that.
Like,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Cause that it came out of nowhere, and I was like, damn,
Yes.
everybody getting
Roy
that.
G. Bill, that is my motherfucking dog.
Yeah,
Like,
Paula was wearing them hats. I was like, dog, I like them hats. You got
yeah,
on Pippin.
and people just like, man, where you get that? I was like, shit, my partner went, bro. And then it was funny because I never forget one time I had did a show here, and then somebody had passed by with the hat on, but it was a different color. And so what he does is he never does the same hat. That's why I said embrace that shit. Trust
Okay,
me.
cool.
Really?
Because if you really catch it on and people really, they ain't gonna want it. They ain't gonna want no motherfucker wearing that shit. Especially if you just manifest that type of shit.
Absolutely.
See, he knew. He was like, man, I know I'm gonna have to press the button like this. But once I do, I was like, dog, press that motherfucking button, dog. I said, it's time, dog. I remember just telling him that. I remember him, like, and it was just crazy because we had like a deep ass conversation just like how we having now.
Right.
And then after that, I seen them hats go from 20 to 50 to 100 to 200. They go for like 700 on Grail.
Wow.
And I know you know what I'm talking about. Like that, like
That's crazy.
the one I probably got with Future on it. I ain't even gonna see how much that motherfucker gonna go for. Cause I just ain't even like I got versions ain't never even like dropped at all. Like he made like when I met him, like I had just like seen his shit and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a bunch of shit from that motherfucker when I get some change. That's what I did. And I just like, and he was like, I was like, you got some of them hats? He was like, and he had one hat at the time. And he was like, I ain't even got that one no more, but I got you when you come. So he had made me 3 off the top that ain't never dropped. Them bitches is like glow in the dark.
Wow.
So I got some sample motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. So it's like that's why I'm just like with him. That's why I always tell people stay down, stay in your lane, stay true, stay rooted, because that shit is real. Like that fashion shit is real. Don't never think it ain't. You know.
But how can people get in touch with you? What's you on Instagram?
I am.
Yes.
Yep, y'all can reach me at Trap Rich.
Yes, sir.
Which is I don't know if they know how it's spelled.
Yeah, no, spell it out for me.
It is TRVP Rvch. Okay. And you can also reach me on my work Instagram, which is Rich Picasso _.
Rich Picasso.
RVCH PICASSO _. Or you can go to www.traprich.com. So
you know it.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Y'all go ahead by the shit. Cause listen, just like that story is, that's how I'm gonna be telling her shit too. Trust me.
You she gonna be like, Auntie. Guess what?
Yeah.
Like I said, what's it gonna be saying? Dog. Dot. Dude.
Yes.
That fab.
So you got any up and coming pop-ups?
Well, I was trying to take a little break to rejuvenate and get ready for my fall collection.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I did get offered to do one in August.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if I'll be able, but I'm not sure. So
You
I don't
gonna
want
be
to say.
able. Keep saying. Don't. You gonna be able to do it. It's gonna all come together.
Change that lingo.
Yes. You gonna be able to do that fall collection and what's this fall? What is coming? Oh, winter.
Yeah.
Then come out with the new
motherfucking spring, guys. I'm trying to hit them up with it.
For sure.
Yes.
The whole 4-season collection. You might see Auntie walking the goddamn runway.
Oh, 4 seasons.
Like, ain't that Auntie?
Yep.
She come out there.
You know what I'm saying? Looking fly shit. Y'all don't even know who I be.
I'm trying to tell y'all. We about to power up on.
Look like Auntie. She
we
like
about to power up on.
Wept up and
we
shit.
about to power up on.
You feel me? For real, you know what I'm saying? You know, you never know.
Hey.
Where you might see me at.
Hey.
You know.
Look. Yeah.
But anyway, I want to thank you for coming on my show.
Yes,
Thank you for having me.
You know, hanging out with me,
Yes.
conversating with me, telling us your story.
We needed this.
Behind your collection. You know, it's very, very interesting. Oh yeah, tell the people she does short films.
I do.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was about to forget. Thank you.
See.
Yeah, I have a couple of them on my Instagram.
Okay.
The Trap Rich one, and I do have a couple on my YouTube. It's Rich Kid TV. That's with 2 H's and 2 D's.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah. Subscribe.
Yeah. Please subscribe to that.
And follow me.
And follow. Like I tell y'all all the time. Like, subscribe, and follow.
Yes.
Oh,
and comment on that thing too.
On my own shit.
Yeah, you did. See? Shout out to Auntie. Auntie getting sharp on y'all ass.
You know, I be telling y'all to follow me on
Auntie, you see Auntie getting sharp on y'all ass.
Yeah.
Used to forget motherfucker's name.
Okay.
Now look at her.
You know,
redeemed. Look.
Refreshed.
New
mindset.
New mindset. No.
you know, your mind, you got a new mindset, you know, a lot of things change, you know.
Listen.
It start happening, you know, you start seeing, you know,
Ooh.
things one day at a time, one
Listen.
step at a time. You just gotta
Yes.
be grateful and thankful for each and every day
Yes.
Yeah.
and everything that it brings to you.
Yes.
Because everything that brings is a lesson and a message behind it.
Yes.
Everything. So
Everything.
you just embrace it. Suck it in today. Blow it out
Well, you
into
don't
the
understand.
universe.
That move right there
Really.
saves a lot of lives.
Really, you just, you know,
A lot of
because
lives.
if you allow it to get
Consume
in your
you.
mindset,
man.
exactly, it'll just overtake you.
Yes. So breathe more, people. If anything,
So, breathe, let go, and no, nothing is worth holding
breathe
on
more.
to. You have to forgive and forget.
Hydrate more, especially with T2O.
Let go.
Let go, and if you really want to let go,
Have some E40.
have some E40.
Get loose.
Yes.
And shout out to E40. Shout out to Trap Rich. And if you want to get, because I know y'all had the moments where you just want to splurge.
Splurge
Splurge
on
on
me.
Trap Rich.
Definitely.
Splurge on the Trap Rich. Because remember what I say. Once this shit pop.
It's gonna be too late.
Don't try to be my friend.
Cause it
Don't
really be
For
like
real.
that. And I don't even feel bad for. See, you should feel like gratitude for that person. Like you should feel so much joy for that person, man. When they do that, like don't be like, man, you don't go in Hollywood on it. You should. Like that's what you was. Like I thought that was the purpose of them. Like getting on, man.
I'm gonna tell him like Deion Sanders when he first made it. You know what Deion said?
What did he say? Auntie?
Deion said, money gonna change my address, the clothes I wear, the people I hang around,
All
the
that.
car I drive.
Uh-huh.
So I don't give a fuck about what nobody think about me no more. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Later for that, you know, later for what people think about you. What you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, look.
And look at Dion now.
Okay, you feel me? Shout out to Dion.
Exactly.
But you know, you have to, you know, put everything you've earned it.
Yes.
It's your time to
It's your time.
shine.
Yes.
It's your time for
Yes.
success.
Yes.
You know, everything comes in time and place.
Yes.
So I'm, you know, I'm about to embrace. I'm going to embrace mine.
Embrace it, Auntie. Claim it.
Me
But
too.
you know, I claim that I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna hang out with the best of the best.
Yes.
Smoke with the best
Best
of the
of the
best.
Fast.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna be
And
on my
rest-
shows.
and
They
rest
go,
in
you
some of
know,
the
and the
best of the
rest is
best.
history.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Be in some of
but,
them big ass hotels and shit.
Those are my dreams and how I feel, you know, and where we're going.
Trust.
My dog Marley,
You
you
feel
know.
me? It's in the motherfucking street.
But anyway, you
As
know.
always, follow me at Hits in the Street with 3 Z's, just in case you sleep.
And y'all can follow me at Dylan Deborah. If you know how to spell Dylan, it's spelled Dilllion. Deborah, Debra. Y'all follow me, like,
Follow it.
and
Follow it.
subscribe.
As well as
And
at-
also follow my YouTube page.
please.
Like, subscribe, and follow.
And comment.
Tell
on
your
that thing,
cousin,
please.
comments, you know,
Get
whatever.
them comments up. Get them likes up.
Get
them
them
shares up.
Tell them, you know.
Follow the Instagram at Late Night Trapping with Auntie as always.
Always, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
And like once again, I'm gonna say thank you, Shay.
Thank you.
for
Yeah.
coming and sharing your story
Beautiful.
with us. It was amazing. It was amazing to have you be in my presence.
Yes.
You know, you have such a beautiful spirit.
I love y'all
Such
energy.
a beautiful
Thank you.
person. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you. Thank you.
And I
Likewise.
really, really enjoy, you know, you just share your story with us. It was, you know, it really was amazing
it was
and
amazing.
stuff. You know, and on that note, we're gonna say good
Peace.
night, peace, and stay woke.
Woke.